Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Okay. Okay, so find your comfortable spot. You can sit on the floor or in a chair, however you feel comfortable. But we're gonna sit up straight and relax and begin with breathing. Slowly inhaling through our nose and slowly exhaling through our mouth. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand, and when you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. As you exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. Tongue toward the back of your throat. As you inhale, feel your spine getting longer as your head reaches for the ceiling on the inhale. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel the ground under your body where you're sitting. Now, in your next inhale, we're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands together above your head if you can reach. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands down. Inhale, lifting and reaching. Exhale when you're ready, relaxing down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Now in the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the right side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. And when you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And on the next exhale, turn your torso to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting and reaching. When you're ready to exhale, alternating sides, lowering our arms and hands down. Focus on your breath and synchronizing your movement with your breath. One more time on each side. And when you're done, bring your arms to prayer posture in front of your chest. With your hands in prayer posture, palms touching each other, relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale in this balancing mudra. Now from here, keeping the palms of your hands together, inhale through your nose as you lift your fingertips as high as you can. When you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose, bringing your hands back to prayer posture. But at the end, try and flex your wrists, pointing your fingertips down as much as you can. When you're ready to inhale, lift and reach. Breathing through our nose. Follow your breath. Keeping the palms of your hands together as we do this. One more time. And pause in prayer posture when you're done. Now straighten out your arms in front of you with the palms of your hands touching. And we're going to inhale, allowing our wrists to guide our arms as far back as we can. Exhale, bringing your wrists back together, fingers pointing away on the exhale. Breathing through our nose, slowly inhaling, reaching back, sitting up straight as you do this. When you're ready to exhale, bring your wrists back together, fingers pointing away. We're flexing our wrists as we do this as much as you can while sitting up straight, keeping the arms straight as well. Follow your breath, breathing through your nose. One more time. And then palms together, arms straight in front of you. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and inhale, reach back as far as we can. And on the exhale, we're going to wrap our arms around our chest. Grab your hands, grab your shoulder blades with your hands. Relax your elbows and lower your chin to your chest. And breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can. And exhale, place the opposite arm on top. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands and lower your chin to your chest. Now lift your chin, inhale, reach as far back as you can, and then exhale, bring your arms down in front of you. Now from here, we're gonna go ahead and sit up in a tabletop position on all fours. So place your hands with your fingers spread wide apart under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. We're gonna do cat-cow. So try and adjust your hands so that your index fingers are facing forward. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. Knees are slightly separated. So in cat-cow, our head moves last. We're going to keep our arms straight as we do this. Move within your range of flexibility. We're going to begin by inhaling through our nose and allowing our abdomen to relax as we arch our lower back, and then lift our chin. When you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine. Tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling and lower your head. When you're ready to inhale, arch your lower spine and lift your chin. Again, on the exhale, pull your navel in, tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling and lower your head. Breathing through your nose, follow your breath. Moving with your breath. One more time in both directions. And when you're done, pause with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, go ahead and pull your navel in toward your spine, and we're going to keep it there. As we inhale and reach our right arm and left leg, so opposite arm and leg, parallel to the floor, stretching as much as you can. And then when you're ready to exhale, lowering your arm and hand down. Switching to the opposite side, left arm and right leg. Inhale, reaching out, keep your navel pulled in. Exhale, coming back down. Alternating sides. Breathing through your nose at your pace. Keeping the navel pulled in. One more time on both sides. And then we're going to pause in a tabletop position. And we're going to sit back in child's pose. So spread your knees wide apart. Bring your feet together. And then lower your hips to your heels. Lower your forearms and your torso and forehead down to the ground. And breathe through your nose. Now lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and step our left foot forward. Make sure your left foot is in alignment with your hips. Your left knee is above your left ankle. And then when you're ready, move your torso vertical to the floor and bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Try and scoop your hips under you. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up to the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you bring your hands down to the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back and bring your right foot forward. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle and that your foot is in alignment with your hips. When you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor. Keeping the knee above the ankle. Scooping our hips under us as much as we can. Breathing through our nose with our hands in prayer posture. And again, from here, if you'd like to, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you bend forward and place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back into tabletop position. Now from here, we're gonna do puppy pose. So with puppy pose, we're gonna pull our navel in toward our spine, and we're gonna walk our hands forward, keeping our hips in the air, keeping our fingers spread wide apart. Lower your forehead and torso down, opening your armpits up toward the floor, breathing through your nose. Relax your head, relax your neck. Pushing the floor away as you do this. And then pull your navel in as you walk your hands back to tabletop position. And from here, we're going to step our right foot forward into a lower right lunge. Again, when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor, hands in prayer posture, scooping your hips under you as much as possible, breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your hands so that your fingertips are reaching toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. Inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you bring your hands down to the floor. Now from here, we're going to keep our left hand on the floor, left arm straight, and inhale and reach our right fingertips up toward the ceiling. Breathing through our nose, inhaling and exhaling. As we reach and twist our torso to the right side. And then inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring your hand back down next to your right foot. And then push the floor away as we pull our right foot back and bring our left foot forward. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor. Breathing through your nose. Again, move your arms near your ears if you'd like, and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you bring your hands down to the floor next to your left foot. Now this time we're going to keep our right hand on the ground, keeping our right arm straight. We're going to inhale our left fingertips up toward the ceiling, reaching, inhaling and exhaling as you need to. Lifting your chest, lifting your fingertips. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring your left arm back down to the ground. We're going to push the floor away as we bring our left leg back into tabletop position. Now from here, you can do puppy pose again if you'd like. Puppy pose was where we walked our hands forward and kept our hips in the air. Or you can do downward dog. If you're doing downward dog, make sure your fingers are spread wide apart. Your index fingers are facing forward. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. We're going to get onto the balls of our toes for downward dog, and then push the floor away, opening up our armpits toward the ground, leaving our hips in the air, knees slightly bent. Alternate lifting the heels of your feet off the ground, stretching out the backs of your legs. or walking the dog as we call this. Breathing through your nose. And when you're ready, just pause, keeping your knees slightly bent. Focus on opening your shoulders, relaxing your neck, your head, breathing through your nose. Pushing the floor away with your hands. And then bend your knees, come back to tabletop position. And then we're going to spread our knees again and sit back in child's pose. Bring our feet together, lower our hips to our heels, lower our forearms and our torso and forehead down to the ground as much as you can, and breathe through your nose. And then lift your head, straighten out your arms, and we're going to come back to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to bring our feet one at a time under us with our knees bent. And then inhale as we stand up, bringing our hands together above our head. And then exhale, our hands down by our side. All right, now standing at the front of our mat with our feet separated under our hips, so they're a few inches apart, 5 or 6 inches apart under your hips. Standing up straight. Inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling, and then exhale, lowering your hands down. Again, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling, and this time we're going to swan dive forward as we relax, bring our hands to the outside of our feet, keeping your knees slightly bent. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor, and then exhale, relaxing down. Now bend your knees slightly and step your right foot back, keeping your left knee bent over your left ankle. When you're ready, move your torso vertical to the floor into warrior one. Hands in prayer posture in front of your chest, breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look up at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. Take long, deep breaths. And then inhale if your hands are above your head, reaching up, exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then from here, we're going to inhale, make a circle with our hands, reach our fingertips up toward the ceiling, and then turn our torso to the right side of the room, our hips, and adjust our right foot. And then lower your arms parallel to the floor in warrior two. So in warrior two, our hips and our torso are facing the right side of the room. Our left knee is still bent over the left ankle. Shoulder blades together behind you as you lift your chest and gaze out over your left fingertips. Both arms parallel to the floor, torso vertical to the floor. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you move your right arm, your hips, and your torso to face forward, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Exhale, pull your navel in as you bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway. And then exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And then exhale, your hands down by your side. So check your posture, make sure your feet are under your hips so that when you step back, you can keep your balance. So inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. Exhale, we're going to swan dive down, bending forward. Place your hands on the outside of your feet. Inhale, coming up halfway. And exhale, relaxing down, relaxing your head, Bend your knees slightly and step your left foot back, keeping your right knee bent over your right ankle. When you're ready, move your torso vertical to the floor, hands in prayer posture in front of your chest in Warrior One. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then we're going to inhale, make a circle with our hands. And as we reach our fingertips toward the ceiling, we're going to turn our torso, adjust our hips and our left foot toward the left side of the room as we lower our arms parallel to the floor in Warrior Two. Keeping the right knee bent over the right ankle, arms parallel to the floor. Bring your shoulder blades together behind you as you lift your chest and gaze out over your right fingertips. Torso vertical to the floor, right knee bent over the right ankle, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you move your left arm, adjust your hips and your torso to face forward, reaching up on the inhale toward the ceiling. Exhale, pull your navel in as you bend forward and place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor, and then relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head, and then exhale your hands down by your side. Now from here, we will sit down on the floor with your legs straight out in front of you. So sitting up straight, arms by your side. Inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling, and then exhale, lower them down. Again, inhale, reaching up. Now keeping your neck and spine in alignment. Exhale as you tilt your torso forward. Try not to bend your head. Keep your neck and spine in alignment. Go as far as you can and then allow your arms to relax on the outsides of your legs. Inhale as you lift your chest toward the front of your feet. Exhale as you relax your navel over your legs. Go as far as you can and just breathe. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Try not to bend your head, but keep your neck and spine in alignment as you lift your chest on the inhale toward the front of your feet. And exhale, relaxing down. And then pull your navel in as you inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling, and exhale your hands down by your side. Now take your left foot and place it on the outside of your right leg. You can place it high near your thigh or low near your calf, depending on your flexibility. Keeping the left knee in the air, we're going to take our left hand and place it behind our left hip and sit up straight. Then we're going to take our right arm to the right side of our body. Inhale with a straight spine and exhale as you turn your torso to the left side. Wrap your right arm around your left knee as you turn your torso to the left side. Inhale with a straight spine. Exhale through your nose, gently twisting to the left side. If you'd like to go further, you can take your left hand and arm behind your torso and grab your right hip, keeping your neck and spine in alignment. Inhale with a straight spine. Exhale, gently twisting. And then release, come all the way around to the right side and straighten out your legs. Gently bend your knees up and down. And then we're going to take our right foot to the outside of our left thigh. So again, you can place your foot near your left calf or knee or higher on your thigh, depending on your flexibility. Right knee in the air. And then take your right hand behind your right hip and sit up straight. So with the right knee in the air, right hand behind your right hip, move your left arm to the left side of your body. Inhale with a straight spine, and exhale as you turn to the right side of the room. Wrap your left arm around your right knee as you rotate to the right side of the room. Inhale with a straight spine. Exhale, gently twisting. Follow your breath, breathing through your nose. And again, if you'd like, you can take your right arm behind your torso and grab your left hip. Long, deep breaths. And release, come all the way around to the left side. And then straighten out your legs. Now from here, we're gonna scoot to the front of our mat with our knees bent, feet on the floor, feet separated. And move your arms parallel to the floor. So you can, in this next position, you can grab the back of your thighs if you need to, or keep your arms parallel to the floor. Inhale, sitting up straight. Exhale, tilt back a little bit and lift the heels of your feet off the ground. Find your balancing point. From here, if you'd like, you can straighten out one leg or the other or both. And then bend your legs, place your feet on the ground, grab your elbows or wrists, and relax. Now from here, we're gonna go ahead and move our arms back parallel to the floor again. Inhale, lifting your chest, and exhale, bring your spine down to the floor slowly with control. And then move your arms parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing the ceiling. Now walk your feet under your knees and then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat so your knees are separated. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. Take a deep breath and inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Breathing through your nose. Take long, deep breaths. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Walk your feet under your knees. Move your arms down next to your torso. And then from here, we're gonna lift our left foot toward the ceiling and then make a circle with our ankle in one direction slowly, rotating around. And then in the other direction. And then pause, keeping your left foot toward the ceiling. Bend your left leg and place your left ankle above your right knee so that your left leg relaxes in a figure 4. Your left foot should be relaxed. Your hips and your back are on the ground. Now from here, we're going to lift our right foot off the ground and take our hands between our legs and interlace both of our fingers of our hands behind our right thigh. Relax your right leg, relax your right foot, and then place your left elbow or forearm on your inner left thigh. Make sure your legs and feet are relaxed. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right thigh toward you and use your left elbow or forearm to push your left thigh away. So we're pulling and pushing at the same time. Go as far as you can and then just breathe. And release. Lower your right foot. Take your hands from behind your right thigh and straighten out your left leg, reaching your left foot up toward the ceiling. And then bend your left leg, place your left foot on the ground, and then lift your right foot up toward the ceiling. We're going to make a circle in one direction with our right ankle. And then in the other direction. And then pause. Now we're going to take our right ankle and cross it above our left knee so that our right leg is in a figure 4. Relax your right leg, relax your right foot. And then lift your left foot off the ground. Take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. Take your right elbow or forearm and relax it on the inside of your right thigh. Make sure your legs and your feet are relaxed. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you, and at the same time, use your right elbow or forearm to push your right thigh away. Go as far as you can, and then just breathe. And then release, lower your left foot down, take your hands from behind your left thigh and straighten out your right leg, reaching your right foot toward the ceiling. And then bend your right leg, place your right foot on the ground. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and lift both feet in the air. We're going to reach our hands up toward our feet, bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet. We're going to pull our feet down so that our knees go to the outside of our arms and shoulders into happy baby pose. And then from here, we're going to alternate lifting our feet in the air, rocking side to side, massaging your spine. And if you'd like, you can rock lengthwise along your spine as well, moving around as much as you can within your range of motion. And if you fall out, get back in, breathing through your nose, moving around, releasing any tension you may feel. And then inhale both hands and feet up toward the ceiling, and then exhale, relax down onto your back. And we're going to do our final pose for the evening, which is Shavasana. So lie on your back, close your eyes, separate the heels of your feet, and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. And focus on your breath with your eyes closed. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Focus on your breathing. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your wrists and fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees and your calf muscles. Relax your ankles and toes. Feel the ground supporting your body as you focus on your breathing. Observe your breathing getting longer as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers, and then bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Bend your knees, and then bring your knees close to your chest and rock side to side. And when you're ready, move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. again, push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. So from here, we'll end with the final breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head. And then we're going to exhale with a strong breath with our mouth open wide as we quickly lower our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time as you inhale through your nose, keep your palms together as you exhale through your nose, pausing at your third eye for kind thoughts, pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right, well, thank you for joining, and we'll see you next time.